Ukraine suffered a comms outage when 1,300 SpaceX satellite units went offline over funding issues.
This post received a score of 59,000, with an upvote ratio of 86%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Reminds me of Verizon throttling firefighters' data while they were actively fighting the fires in CA in 2018.
Then they ran. We love first responders. Ads for months afterwards as damage control.
Knowing the cell could have its location triangulated, the police attempted to get through to Sprint to get rudimentary location data. Turns out, there were exceptions, and Sprint just didn't want to comply. At work, our mobile contract with Sprint was up for renewal a month or two after that event. It wasn't a tremendous amount, but a few hundred mobile lines got yanked from Sprint, with that incident being on our internal list of reasons to switch.
I never noticed Sprint stopped existing until this comment. I'm 2 years behind.
I didn't realize Sprint stopped existing until the Sprint stores turned into T-Mobile stores. They transitioned pretty well and erased Sprint's existence very quickly.
To be fair, Sprint had been working on erasing themselves for some time.
Essentially, I was blackballed from Sprint forever according to them. My phone, that at the time was carrier locked, was trash. They did this to several people I worked with at the time. I told them it was probably a bad business decision to blackball someone for life that probably has another 60 years of needing a cell phone.
Ha, you actually spoke to someone. I'm pretty sure I'm still on hold for customer service, since 2008.
I had a job with support. Tickets, like that, and would sometimes stumble upon ones that were 1.5 to 2 years old, unanswered. I often considered just replying to them as if they had been submitted the day before, to see what response I'd get.
We appreciate your patience.
Cutting service during a war is a really good way to never get a DoD contract ever again.
And lose well over half of your demographic for Tesla.
He's doing a really great job of pissing off most of the people who actually buy electric vehicles. Which you can't really afford to do when everyone else is catching up. I almost bought a Tesla in 2019 before the pandemic. Really glad I didn't. I don't want to purchase a car that can be bricked by an egomaniac with a god complex.
Maybe it's just me, but having your systems cut out for a country going through an active invasion because you're too busy making an ass of yourself on Twitter should have bigger consequences than Telsa sells fewer cars. This sounds like it should be illegal, especially with some of the pro-Russian things he tweets out like a dumbass. If the FCC had any teeth, maybe it could be made illegal.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.